Yo, what's good, homies and homettes? For those who know me, my name is RC. For those who don't, my name is RC. And I'm basically talking about why is PewDiePie being so petty. That's what PewDiePie over the past couple months I've seen actually. Because I'm a fan, don't get me wrong, I like PewDiePie's content, I like what he does, and I also like T Series content and what they do. I had to unsubscribe from PewDiePie today. Like seriously, this guy is just like it's like he has the Alfred T series. I don't know if this is like a work or a shoot or whatever. I'm using wrestling analytics here, but like wrestling like phrases and stuff. But I don't know if this is something to get him to like 100 million subscribers quickly or whatever. But I swear, right now I'm watching this thing where it's a PewDiePie versus T series count live, and um T Series is close to overtaking PewDiePie. Like currently, they're like what 23,000 subscribers away from what I'm seeing. And every time I notice, every time T Series gets close to overtaking PewDiePie, PewDiePie does something stupid. And you know what? I'm gonna show y'all why I say he do something stupid every time. It never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me. Latest from PewDiePie, he just did what live stream not too long ago, where he was like playing Christian servers to stop T series. At this point, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna stop him or not. It doesn't even matter. It shouldn't even matter. But this is just, I mean, you're a grown man tracking people for company. You're just being petty at this point. Like, bro, it's time for another YouTuber to take over. PewDiePie isn't even that funny no more. To be honest, I know a lot of smaller YouTubers that's twice as funny as he is, maybe even three times funnier than he is. But here we go. Here's you see what I mean about being petty. My secret mission to stop T series. First thing that pops up, my secret mission to stop T series. Really? Really? You really that bent out of shape? Come on now. Come on now. Really? It's crazy. It is crazy. And then his little friend, Mr. Beast, y'all know who Mr. Beast is. He always making something to like support PewDiePie. It's something. It really is. It really is. What's up, Jay Slayer 15? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? But they've done so much to try and stop T series. That's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. They've put ads on billboards in LA and different parts of the world, I'm sure. That's what Mr. Beast did, probably parts of LA most likely. They've done stuff at the Super Bowl to try to stop T series. See, here we go. 2 weeks ago, playing Fortnite to stop T series. I'm like, come on, don't try to take spotlight from somebody else. I mean, by throwing shade. I mean, like, bro, come on now. And then I swear, almost every day it was stop T series, this and that. That's why I had to unsubscribe from PewDiePie because it was driving me crazy. I don't want to see all that in my notifications like every 5-10 minutes. Do this to stop PewDiePie. Do this to stop T series. Do that to stop T series. I'm like, come on now, y'all both gonna get y'all's paper. I mean, what does it even matter? I mean, like, really, really. And then, I mean, he's the most clickbaitingest person I've ever seen, to be honest. And like I said, I have no problem with PewDiePie. It's just that this is becoming too petty. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's just becoming too petty. There's a difference between petty and too petty. If this is becoming too petty, I turn that light off to leave the light in because that's too much light in my face. Oh, it made the camera angle worse. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Well, does it need like a sun type, y'all? I'm telling y'all. That's the one coming back into focus and be looking awful. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why they had me looking awful like that. And I'm like, this situation between him and T Series has got to like, bro, come on now. It's becoming a little too much. What's up, Tragic Young? What's up, Jacoby? How you doing, bro? How you doing? I'm just saying the whole thing with T Series and PewDiePie is just becoming too much. PewDiePie, no, not even that. We're not gonna do that in the chat, Jacoby. We're not gonna do that, Jacoby. We're not gonna turn into a cancerous 9-year-old live stream. That's one thing we're not gonna do. But I'm just saying what PewDiePie has done is it's just. I mean, you're a grown man. Come on, yeah, you're a grown man with a wife. And let me, you know what? I don't know. Here, PewDiePie is. I mean, he's a grown man making tons of cash. He roughly makes like what, almost 16 million maybe a year, and you're trying to stop T Series, which is a music channel that's doing something completely different from what you're doing. Now, see if they was doing everything that you was doing, PewDiePie, but they're doing things completely different from you. And you're trying to say, oh, stop T Series from doing this, stop T Series from getting this amount of subscribers. So I'm like, how petty do you have to be? Come on now. This is something you expect subscribers that have, like, people that have like about 100,000 subscribers doing. Like, oh, but it'll stop one channel from trying to get to this amount of subscribers before they do, especially if they're feuding with each other. I mean, that's what you expect smaller channels to do, not big channels that have almost 100 million subscribers. I mean, like, come on now. Come on now. It's just crazy. No, Jacoby, like I said, I don't have a problem with PewDiePie. I used to be a fan of his. Actually, I'm still a fan of his some of his videos, but this whole PewDiePie T series thing is just a little too much. It is. I mean, why you gotta be like that towards T series? What has T series personally done to you other than like come into YouTube and completely take it over? What have they done personally to you? That shouldn't even affect you personally because you still have a fan base. PewDiePie is still getting like 4 million, 5 million views each video. And T Series is probably getting maybe half of that. And then PewDiePie's going to say, oh, T Series is sub botting or they're doing this. I remember one year when PewDiePie went from 45 million subscribers to 60 million or maybe 65 million. From 45 million to 60 million in one year. I don't care how big of a YouTuber you are, you can't even get those numbers like that unless you are sub botting. So I mean, if anybody was to be sub botting, it would be PewDiePie. It really would be because he has all these millions of subscribers, but only 4 to 5 million actively watching him each video. Whereas T Series does have the same amount of subscribers, like what, almost 85 million. Both of them are 85 million currently. But it's just it's something, It is. It's something. But even if you have all these subscribers, how come not all of them are watching? That's the thing. Let's see if he has like what, about 80 million subscribers, maybe 10 to 20 million people should be watching him. I don't know how his analytics work, but I'm just saying you can't be a hypocrite and then say, oh, stop T Series from subbotting. Oh, stop T Series from doing this. Oh, stop T Series from doing that. That's a little ridiculous. I mean, he's still growing. His channel is still growing. Like for what? Ever since what? February 4th, he's gained a steady average of maybe 100 to 150,000, if not close to 200,000 subscribers a day. A day. And T Series is doing the same thing. T Series is doing the exact same thing. Only difference between PewDiePie and T Series is T Series is putting music out there. They're putting music out there, they're putting skits out there from from their work or whatever, like I mean, it's really something. And they've been steadily gaining ever since February 4th, almost 200,000 subscribers each day, which I applaud T Series for doing that. I applaud them. But it's a lot of other like deserving YouTubers out there, like even more than PewDiePie and T Series. To be honest, it's a lot of good YouTubers out there, like Long Beach Griffy. Oh, I had this list in my head. The people I was gonna name: Long Beach Griffy, Caleb City, King Vader, Young Astro. It's a lot of funny comedic YouTubers out there that deserve to have a lot of subscribers. And this don't have anything to do with PewDiePie, I'm sure. It don't have anything to do with PewDiePie, but he's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of smaller, funnier YouTubers are getting overlooked for the PewDiePie T series drama. And PewDiePie is just, man, PewDiePie is just trying to tear T series down as much as he can. I mean, it really is something. It really is. Page Kennedy, exactly, Jacoby. Thank you, Page Kennedy. I haven't seen any of his videos in a while, to be honest. But it just amazes me. It amazes me how petty one has to be. I mean, this is honestly, I'll be honest, this is something you expect Tana Mojo to do, to be honest. It's something. And then let me see. PewDiePie versus T Series. Let me go back to PewDiePie versus T Series and see what's going on real quick. The live sub count, everything. 24,000 subscribers. It's the closing gap as of 2:40 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time, February 17th, 2019. And I mean, earlier, I think I took a screenshot earlier. I'm not sure. I don't know if y'all can hear that music either, but I don't know. Yeah, I did take a screenshot last night. T Series was within 13,000 subscribers of taking over like PewDiePie's number one spot. And the reason I think PewDiePie is doing this, honestly, and a lot of people are falling for it, PewDiePie is doing this so he could close out the decade as the top YouTuber. He's trying to close out this whole decade of 2010, the 2010s decade as the top YouTuber. But let me take a look at the screenshot I took. 11:41 a.m. What was it? 11:41. That gotta be wrong. Wait a minute. Was it 11:41? Yeah, 11:41 was only a few hours ago. Where T Series was at 13,000 subscribers, close to taking like PewDiePie's number one spot. It's something. It's something. How PewDiePie is trying to keep another YouTuber down, talk about, oh, well, T Series is subbotting and stuff. When PewDiePie was on his rise, I'm telling you, this guy went from 45 million subscribers 1 year to 60 million. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought he was subbotting. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought he was subbotting, but nobody's saying nothing. Nobody said, or a lot of people did say something, but ever since then, he's just been on a steady rise, steady rise, steady rise. T Series literally comes out of nowhere. And I think that's what got PewDiePie kind of, it took him almost, 10 years to get to, I would say, almost 100 million subscribers. T Series done it in half that time, in record time, actually. But don't hate because T Series is trying to get up there and become a number one YouTube channel. I'm like, come on now, you're really gonna be that petty? Now I know Mr. Beast has helped him. And I mean Mr. Beast, oh man, Mr. Beast has said, oh, don't do this because of what is it that he said? What is it that he said? Don't subscribe to T Series, or playing this to stop T Series, or doing this to stop T Series, doing that to stop T Series. I advertised PewDiePie at the Super Bowl. This was posted 1 week ago and got 13 million views. I advertised PewDiePie at the Super Bowl. I advertised PewDiePie at the Super Bowl. Let's see. Donating $10,000 to PewDiePie. Like PewDiePie really needs $10,000 donated to him. If anything, I need $10,000 donated to me. Like PewDiePie really needs 10K donated to him. What's up, 1 hour? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remember you. I definitely remember you. What's up, Mark Trey? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Jacoby, he did not say sub to PewDiePie for free air. He did not say that. Come on now. Please tell me that's a lie. Let's see. And then here we go. saying PewDiePie 100,000 times. This used to be titled saying PewDiePie 100,000 times to stop T series. I remember what this used because I remember when he uploaded it. This was used to be saying PewDiePie 100,000 times to stop T series. Let's see. See, I can see where either both of them has taken down videos talking about doing this or doing that to stop T series. As far they went as far as retitling their old titles. And I mean, if anything, Mr. Beast is just selling out to like PewDiePie. He must be like close friends with PewDiePie to do this, you know. Jacoby, at this point, I don't know. I think all of it may be a work to see who can get to 100 million subscribers first, because that's what it seems like the end game is. PewDiePie's either trying to get both him and T Series close to 100,000 subscribers. I mean, 100 million subscribers to like, this beef or whatever, fake beef or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I know PewDiePie is doing something and he's pretty close to closing out the decade. I feel like you really want to close out this decade, the 2010s decade, as the biggest YouTuber ever. I mean, T Series literally just came onto the map, like literally, like what about maybe a year ago, maybe 6 months to a year ago, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Monthly subscribers. Let me see if I can like go back. Let's see how far back. Because T Series literally hopped out the gate. They literally, like an RKO out of nowhere, just hopped out of nowhere. And just, has completely overtaken YouTube. True. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, if that's what you into, like me, but like, no, but seriously, he's really riding PewDiePie hard. He really is. He really is. It just makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's just crazy. It is. I don't know. This is basically what YouTube is becoming. This is basically what YouTube's becoming. And I mean, it's just something. But I mean, I wanted to make this live stream a while back, to be honest. I never really got a chance because of everything I've been doing this week. I mean, like, I don't know. This whole thing with Mr. Beast and PewDiePie try and go up against T Series and stop them from, surpassing PewDiePie, stop them from surpassing PewDiePie is just crazy. They're trying to prevent something that will eventually happen, no matter how hard they try to keep it from happening. I mean, they're really trying to do something I mean, they can't prevent it. I mean, they could try their best to, and it might work for a temporary amount of time, like a short amount of time, like it's doing now. But eventually, T Series will surpass them. Will T Series will surpass PewDiePie, the 9-year-old army. You know what, Jacoby, to be honest, I don't even think it's 9-year-olds that's part of like PewDiePie's circle. I mean, I feel like it's like a bunch of grown adults. I feel like it is. Because I mean, I just unsubscribed from PewDiePie. I wasn't even watching his videos for like a month or so, maybe. But I seen where every like feels like every 10, 15 minutes, every time I see a PewDiePie video, he'd be like, oh, do this to stop T Series, do that to stop T Series. It's stupid. It really is. I know. I know. I mean, I'm still subscribed to T Series, of course, but you know what? T Series really do have good music. They really, really, really have good music. I'm telling you. I may not really understand what they're saying, but it's just I could tell by the beat of the song, the flow of the song, the swap. It's super smooth. I love their music. But I'm gonna probably get ready to end this live stream, but I just felt like I needed to vent that out because I've been wanting to make a live stream like this for a week, And because I mean, I really had a lot to say about it. I mean, I did. And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm yelling in y'all's ear, but I just this whole PewDiePie T series thing, it's a mess. It's a mess. But oh, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube. I mean, not it's not RC, but my Instagram is RC Reacts if you want to follow me. It's just all one word, RCREACTS. Just one word. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this stream. Until next time, much love, stay cool, y'all. Smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel to stop PewDiePie. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But for real, smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, much love. Stay cool, y'all. Peace.